So hopefully it's not too dark. If it is, I do apologize. I'm using natural light coming from my window because I'm not gonna lie, I do actually prefer natural light more than professional light. Sometimes I feel like professional lights can just be a bit too dramatic. So now the sun, or the fake sun, is out. Thought I'd use it to my advantage, but if it is dark, I do apologize in advance. I thought I'd take this opportunity to basically briefly talk about the fact that a lot of us are meant to be self-isolating, doing this whole social distance thing because of this virus that is going around. However, I do feel like what is being overlooked is, yes, indeed, the virus is killing a lot of people, but I do feel like what's being overlooked as well is the fact that having to do this self-isolation, social distancing thing also can severely impact one's mental health. Now, as somebody that has gone through depression and experienced low moods and feeling low, as well as other very negative thoughts, I did think that I should use my platform to talk a little bit about this, because obviously if you're self-isolating, and for those of us that are working from home, it takes away that social aspect of you being around people. Kind of goes without saying. So even me, you know what, I'm a bit of a weird one. I'm an introvert, but I'm also an extrovert as well. So even before this whole self-isolation thing, I really enjoy my own company. Like, guys, you lot know, solo traveling, like, my 2020 was meant to be full of lots of solo travel. I'm very comfortable by myself. I'm very comfortable going to do things by myself, whether it's going out to eat by myself, going to watch movies by myself, traveling by myself, yada yada. At the same time, I can be an extrovert. I like socializing with people. If I'm out and about, I will turn up, I will get lit, blah blah blah. But whether you're an introvert or whether you're not, whether you're used to your own company, whether you love your own company, whether you've been self-isolating even before self-isolation was a thing, yeah, I do think the fact that a lot of us, well, not a lot of us, we are currently being forced to not go out unless we really have to, can take its toll. So if you are somebody that felt like you was alone before, you're no doubt gonna feel even more alone now that you have to actually be alone. But I thought I'd talk a little bit about ways that could help you feel less alone. So technology is such an amazing tool. You can call your friends, call your family, you can FaceTime, video chat. For those of us that are single Pringles, and if you are dating or you are open to dating, open to talking to new people, don't forget, like, online dating is still about, obviously be smart with it. Don't be going to meet up with people during this period, but you can use this opportunity to talk to people if you're open to dating. And not even just dating, you know, you can just be using these apps just to make friends, because, you know, as crazy as it sounds, yeah, there are people that can successfully use quote-unquote dating apps to just talk to people and make friends. And don't forget that there are apps such as Bumble, which I believe also has a section to it where you can create a profile just to literally talk to people and make friends, just like I've said. Not only that, but, you know, I feel like no matter how alone you may feel, obviously I can't talk for everybody, but me personally, in the past, when I have felt like really alone, and maybe I didn't want to talk to immediate family members, but there was always somebody that I could open up to if I wanted to. So by all means, if, let's for example say you don't have family members that you feel comfortable to talk to, you do also have friends to talk to during this period, don't feel any type of way to just pick up your phone if you're feeling alone, or, you know, you need to offload or whatever, to just text or call somebody that you trust and would like to offload to. And also, there's various like professionals that you can talk to via online. Again, simple Google search and stuff. I will leave a couple links below in the description section of people that you can anonymously talk to during this period in time. When I kind of feel like it's just getting a bit too much and I'm feeling really trapped indoors, nowadays I just go for a walk. You can go for a walk, you can go for a jog. Don't forget that it was said that you can well, here in London anyway, you can have your once a day walk or jog. You can still pop out to get essentials and stuff. Use the opportunity to go for a walk to just clear your head, because listen, this shit is real. And I do think that it is important for us during this period to be talking to people. You can't physically be around your friends or physically be around people that you don't live with, but communication right about now is so damn important. And if you're watching this video and maybe you don't experience low moods, you don't experience depression, amongst other things, you should still use this opportunity to just reach out to your friends and loved ones anyway, to be honest, because right about now we all have no excuse to not be contacting people that we regard nearest and dearest to our hearts, because we have a hell of a lot of free time on our hands right at the minute. Also, like I've said in a previous video, I feel like this is the perfect time in life for you to learn a new skill. If there's something that you've been thinking about doing for a long time but you haven't been able to because you've just been so busy working, rushing around, yada yada, now's the perfect time to do that. If you want to start off like a blog, or you want to start off like a personal journal, or you want to jump on YouTube, whatever it may be, like learn a new language, pick up a new course. I heard that Open University are doing free courses as well for people during this time, so that you can pick up a new skill. Listen, use these things to your advantage, because I personally think and feel that being as active as you possibly can, preferably indoors, during this period is really beneficial to you and your mental health. Trust me, like, I think this is the second week that I've been self-isolating and working home and stuff like that, and I'm not gonna lie, whilst I did know that I probably would enjoy my own company, I also was a little bit concerned that this might make me feel really low. However, I have been doing things like I've mentioned earlier on in this video, like going for a walk, chilling on my balcony, just getting some fresh air, dolling myself up, just doing things that make me feel good, because I'm not trying to go into that dark space as well. And thankfully I have friends as well that randomly check in on me, and I've also got into the habit of randomly just messaging, checking up on people and having conversations with people. Not only that as well, but the time that I'm filming this video, last night, I thought, you know what, I'll give this whole online dating thing a try. Why not talk to new people, see how other people are getting on? And you know what, like, in my mind, even me jumping back on these apps, in case this is the first time that you're watching a video of mine, I can't remember if I've mentioned this already or not, but my recent relationship and my relationship before that, I did meet those individuals via online. I do think that while there obviously is a lot of negatives to online dating, there's obviously various positives as well, because you do get to meet people outside of your normal social circle. And also, even if you decide during this period in time that, yeah, you know what, you do want to try something new for the first time, such as online dating, for example, just to talk to people and stuff like that, just go in with an open mind as well, and be smart, be safe. Don't go and meet up with anybody during this point in time, because you don't know who could have what right about now. But in terms of like taking care of yourself and protecting your mental health, home workouts, so many home workout videos that you can watch right now. Yoga is a perfect one as well. Look into just trying new things, doing new things, keeping active, not staying bored, try new recipes, eat new food, man. Like, there's so many things that you actually can do right about now. I feel like meditating as well. Meditating, if you're religious as well, you can pray, read the Bible. I feel so weird saying read the Bible, because you don't know already I'm not religious, but I do believe that things like, for example, reading the Bible can bring a form or a sense of comfort to people, especially if they are religious. You can still order stuff as well. Order a new book. You can order, for example, things to work out with, like workout machines, treadmills, weights, what's that thing, resistance bands, that was it. yeah, and just kind of make use of this time as well. And I also do want to take this opportunity to basically just say that if maybe some of you are going through something and for whatever reason you don't have somebody that you can talk to about these things, holler at me, man. Holler at me on the socials. Like, I'm on Twitter, literally same name as my YouTube, Wini. I'm also on Instagram as well. Don't be shy to talk. But I do think that during this period in time, like I've said, communication is very important. For those of you that are slack with communicating with other people, I'm not gonna lie, I hold my hands up. I'm like the worst person when it comes to phoning people. I have unlimited minutes and I still don't call anybody apart from, I think, my mum. But when it comes to texting, I do check in on my loved ones, especially during this moment in time. So yeah, I just thought I'd just do a quick video just to kind of say, you're not alone. If you're watching this video, you're really not alone. We're all going through this together. You're not the only person that's feeling how you do. And if you would like to reach out to anybody, I am here. Alternatively, I'm sure you have friends, family, somebody that you can trust and confide in. And there's also professionals as well that you can still contact during this period in time. Mwah. Until my next video, take care, be good.